Oh man, what is happening, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Man, I don't know what it is, but sometimes I put my glasses on way too close. Anyways, today we are beginning our album listen of Welcome to My Nightmare. Alice Cooper released 1975. This is going to be his first solo album. We had listened to Killer a while back, and this album, among a few others, Billion Dollar Babies, I think was another one. There are quite a few actually. Were recommended to me very, very highly. This one was just consistently recommended to me. So I figured, what better season than the Halloween season to indulge in a little bit of Alice Cooper. And I'm excited to hear this album. I really enjoyed Killer. That was a really, really good surprise, especially because I had never listened to Alice Cooper before. So that was kind of like a cool album. This is going to be exciting to kind of get into his solo work. Hope that you guys are having a wonderful Halloween season. I'm pretty much gonna, I'm gonna sit here and pretty much record straight, but I'm gonna split it up, song by song. So I'm listening to the album pretty much as a whole, but it'll be split up between the days, getting towards Halloween. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy the music. Hope I enjoy the music. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Alice Cooper, Welcome to My Nightmare.
Unnecessary sedation. You wanna feel at home, 'cause you belong. Welcome to my nightmare. Welcome to my breakdown. I hope I didn't scare you. That's just the way we are when we come down. We sweat and laugh and scream here, 'cause life is just a dream here. You know inside you feel right at home here. Welcome to my breakdown. Whoa. You're welcome to my nightmare, yeah.
Wow. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Welcome to my nightmare. I think you're gonna like it. I think you're gonna feel you belong. We sweat and laugh and scream here, 'cause life is just a dream. You know inside you feel
That bass just going up and down, sliding. Okay, once the band took that big band swing, once they got into that big band jazz, I was not expecting that at all. This was a healthy mix of blues, of funk, ooh, especially that bass line that opens up. I love how it goes back and forth between the bass, then Cooper's vocals, like just setting you up with this groove. And then once we get into this slow drip coffee of just jamming out. That is awesome. But when it switches with the strings and the orchestration coming in, maybe about a minute or so, 2 minutes or so, I should have looked at when it came in. But when that switch happens, the music just totally opens up. I'm loving the lyrics as well because obviously from the song title, the album title, Welcome to My Nightmare, like, okay, we're being introduced into Alice Cooper's world. And I'm going to come back to the music really quick, but I just want to say this. Getting to part of the lyrics at least, Welcome to My Nightmare, I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to feel you belong. A nocturnal vacation, unnecessary sedation, you want to feel at home because you belong. Okay, let me look this up really quick. I know that this is Alice Cooper's first solo album, but where does this lie in releases alongside of the whole band? I just want to find out really quick, like, how long were the band playing before he released his first solo album? So the first band album, 1969, Pretty's For You, and his first solo album, 1975. Actually, I guess this is... Okay, alright, now I'm getting it. The band made albums between 1969 and 1973. Then, his first solo album, 1975. Okay, so the band was kind of done, apparently, at that point. Okay, so that makes sense. So, this is almost like a reintroduction, then. Not necessarily a reinvention, but this is now Alice Cooper obviously going into a solo direction, so it's really fitting with the lyrics and the title of the album. Welcome to My Nightmare. You know? Yes, the band, we did our thing, it was great, but now welcome to My Nightmare. Welcome to this, my style. You know? I want to introduce you. It's going to feel pretty good. It might feel a little strange, but it's going to be a good time. And he shows us a great time with the band and everyone playing in here. I really want to find that section, though. Listen to that sexy guitar. Like, you hear there's that funk in here? And can I tell you what I was also thinking when I was listening to this track? It sounds a little bit like The Doors. It has kind of that drunk blues kind of feel to it. Except here, of course, it's just a little more haunted, if you will. Where's that transition, though? And that bass in the beginning, let me go to that. This slow introduction, slow build-up. Right? Alice spits a line. That bass comes in. Alongside guitar. Absolutely interesting way to bring that up and to make it all come out. And I like how softly he's singing here. He's singing very on top of the microphone. I'm sure the dramatic bits will come out a little bit later on in the album, as they kind of briefly did here as well. But I just like how it's more of a subtle approach here. I really want to find that transition though. Here. This is that big band jazz kind of feeling. Wouldn't sound out of place in like a James Bond soundtrack. But doesn't this change the music alongside the guitar rising up? And you're like, where's this going? That's tasty, guys. Oh yeah! That's sizzling mistake, alright? Let me see who's playing everything here on this one, because that was fantastic. It looks like Prakash John is playing the bass, Penty Whitey Glenn, Dick Wagner, Steve Deacon Hunter on guitar. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. You know who's playing bass on this song? You know why the bass sounds so tasty? Tony Levin. What the heck, guys? Tony Levin's on... He's everywhere! I love Tony Levin. He's like... Who's that guy from Marvel that used to make cameos in all the different Marvel films? I'm forgetting his name now. Stan Lee. Tony Levin is the Stan Lee of just good music and the music industry. He just shows up randomly performing these awesome bass lines, and then he's gone. Like, he's only on this song and then the song Escape. That's awesome. That makes sense, because that, man, he's putting it down. That is so awesome. Tony Levin on the bass. That's crazy. Anyways, let's go ahead and finish out the rest of these lyrics here. Welcome to my breakdown. I hope I didn't scare you. That's just the way we are when we come down. We sweat and laugh and scream here, because life is just a dream here. You know inside you feel right at home. So if you're new to Alice Cooper, if you're new to this music, listen. It's okay to sweat. You're going to dance. You're going to party. You're going to feel good. Once again, it's going to be a little strange, but welcome to my nightmare. Welcome to this party. Welcome to my music. Welcome to my nightmare. I think you're going to like it. I think you're going to feel you belong. He repeats that. And then, of course, when he says, welcome to my breakdown, the next time the music actually breaks for just a moment before getting right back to it. That's great. That's really, really good. I like that a lot, especially as an introduction, which leads me to, like, wonder where the rest of this album is going to go. Is it going to kind of stay in this kind of sound, or are we going to have some really dynamic shifts? Because this is like the prelude, and then soon you might be left praying. I don't know, but I'm really excited to listen to the rest of this, so I hope that you guys enjoyed the music. Please let me know what you thought. You can let me know those thoughts in the comments below. You can follow me on Twitter. You can support the channel on Patreon. I don't know why my voice is continuing to transform into something I don't really recognize, but regardless of all of that, I hope you all had a good day. Hope you enjoyed the time here. I don't know why I'm continuing in this accent, but I will see you all later. Bye-bye.